Hi Libra, welcome to your end of June 2020 General Tarot Update. It's Raina here. I hope it doesn't seem too dim in here. I closed the curtains and I don't have lights because it's in the middle of the day, so it is kind of, there's not a lot of natural light, but because it's going to be so hot, I wanted to do so. So hopefully at least it's visible. Somebody said to me recently, it looks like you're in the dark, and so it's made me more aware of that. I don't use ring lights, so that's one thing. I was just saying, oh wow, there's some water around you, and there's even more. And I spoke too soon. No. And I actually did a reading with Cancer that I wondered if it was with Libra. And I think that happened recently too. So maybe I'm reading for a specific subsection of Libra. The heart of the matter is the King of Cups. This is a man who may be very, somebody who is very caring and, cares about you as a human being. This can be a father, if the father is very nurturing, a counselor, a spiritual healer, somebody like that. This may be somebody that you're interested in. So I said Cancer. The other water signs are Pisces and Scorpio. And in the past position, we have the Queen of Cups. So this is a card that is associated with Cancer specifically. And I'm getting this Cancer. I wonder if it's because of the solar eclipse that is occurring in a few days on the 21st. And for you, and this is in your career sector, but this is a card of the mother, so maybe the parents are featured here for some reason, the card of the psychic, and the card of the healer. So there's like these healers that are surrounding you for some reason. I don't know why, unless you're training to be that, and you have a teacher that the King of Cups would represent, and that you have had a spiritual awakening. Yes, it is possible. But in terms of the, personal life, for instance, perhaps there's something connected to this King of Cups that with you has made you think about, hey, I would like to have the King of Cups baby. I know. I mean, it's really not, there's nothing really that funny about it. It just sounds kind of like 1950s. I want to have your baby. Isn't there a song called that? The higher message is the Star card. Faith in unseen forces. So, I mean, if these are your parents and they are looking over you, watching over you, and you feel their presence, but because you're a Libra and you're an air sign, you're not quite sure, but, you have that intellectual part of you that always kinds of is skeptical, is doubting these kinds of phenomena. Maybe that's what is happening for you, but it still may be saying to you, yes, these people they're never gone. Or these could be grandparents if they were the ones who took care of you when you were growing up, if they were really the ones while your parents were working. Also, the Star card is for that type of relationship. Maybe you're looking for a spiritual relationship, and you're holding out hope that there is such a thing. The Star card connects to Aquarius, by the way, And actually, Aquarius, there is going to be a full moon in Aquarius in early August. So that might sound like it's far ahead, but think about it. It's really not. We're almost in July, believe it or not. So that can be a realization that you have at that time of who this person might be. And it's so funny because like I said, I'm just getting water, water, water. What crosses you is the Knight of Cups. Maybe this is the type of person that you have been attracting, and it's a more immature version than the King of Cups. And I'm reading it as a reversed card, so this would be someone who is emotionally immature. Maybe somebody who is unable to kind of like tell you how they feel because they're just not really aware of it themselves. They're kind of pushing it away. And they may try to like even come on in a very like stereotypical gallant fashion where they're trying to wine and dine you, but then they kind of peter out and they become much more like the Knight of Wands than the Knight of Cups. This may be somebody that you have been involved with. It's almost like, to me, I don't need a boy, I need a man. I don't need this childish person in my life, this person that is emotionally unavailable to me. And part of the reason is that they may be, I don't know why Gemini flashed in my mind, but this person may be kind of running away from something in their own life, and they are, you might be ready to start a family, or you just want that life partner, and you're looking for somebody who is grown up. And it's difficult when you are chronologically a younger age, if you're in your 20s and 30s, because you may not have someone who around you. There might be a lot of people who are kind of like this Knight of Cups in reverse, where they're just not ready for a serious relationship, and that's because of their own inability to go further in that. What's coming in is represented by the Six of Cups. I've been getting this card, the soulmate. We still have Venus retrograde. Venus is your ruler, Libra. Venus goes direct on the 25th, but, I'm recording this a week before then, and there is the shadow period. So if you have been in contact, or you've been hoping to be in contact with someone, perhaps from the past, the one that got away, maybe that is still on tap. And then we have the outcome card, the King of Pentacles, and this is a much more solid kind of a card. Also, too, if there is some kind of, like, if you're an artist and you're looking for some kind of funding, I feel like there's a sympathetic person out here who may make it happen for you, who gets you, who understands what you're all about, and that person can help you financially even. So that would be really cool. Okay, Libra, that's what I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you'd like a personal reading, the link is below. Take care. Bye.